The human personality is a complex tapestry of experiences, traits and intrinsic characteristics that define our interactions with the world. Among the most fascinating psychological archetypes is the Sigma INFJ, a rare and enigmatic personality type that defies conventional social norms and expectations. Unlike traditional personality frameworks that categorize individuals into neat, predictable boxes, the Sigma INFJ emerges as a unique blend of introspection, emotional intelligence, and strategic social navigation. To truly understand a Sigma INFJ is to embark on a journey of profound complexity. These individuals are not merely passive participants in social interactions, they are architects of their own social experience, carefully crafting each interaction with the precision of a master strategist and the sensitivity of a deeply empathetic soul. Their approach to human connection transcends typical social conventions, creating a nuanced and deeply intentional mode of engagement that is both mysterious and magnetic. 1. The art of selective social engagement. Social interactions for a Sigma INFJ are never accidental or random. Each engagement is a carefully choreographed dance of emotional and intellectual exchange, meticulously planned and executed with remarkable precision. Where most individuals might approach social situations with a sense of spontaneity or anxiety, the Sigma INFJ operates with a level of strategic intentionality that sets them apart from the crowd. Their social approach can be likened to a skilled chess player, constantly assessing the emotional and intellectual terrain before making a move. They do not waste energy on meaningless conversations or superficial connections. Every social interaction is a carefully considered investment of their limited social energy. This doesn't mean they are cold or disconnected, rather, they are incredibly selective about where and how they invest their emotional and intellectual resources. The Sigma INFJ possesses an almost supernatural ability to read between the lines of human interaction. Micro-expressions, subtle tone shifts, and unspoken emotional undercurrents are not lost on them. They can sense the underlying dynamics of a social situation with remarkable accuracy, allowing them to navigate complex social landscapes with an intuitive understanding that often leaves others in awe. 2. The introvert's profound power dynamics. Introversion for a Sigma INFJ is not a limitation but a powerful strategic advantage. Unlike extroverts who derive energy from constant social interaction, these individuals view social engagement as a carefully managed resource. Their power lies not in loud, aggressive displays, but in a quiet, almost imperceptible influence that can transform entire social dynamics. Imagine a still, deep ocean compared to a turbulent surface. While others might be splashing and creating noise, the Sigma INFJ represents the profound depth beneath calm, powerful and capable of generating significant movement with minimal apparent effort. Their social energy is precious and finite, managed with the same care an expert conservationist might protect a rare ecological resource. This approach to social interaction means they have developed extraordinary boundary-setting skills. They can disengage from draining interactions with a grace and efficiency that prevents emotional exhaustion. Their invisible force fields are not walls of isolation, but carefully maintained membranes that allow meaningful connections while protecting their inner world. 3. Emotional intelligence, a sophisticated superpower. Emotional intelligence for a Sigma INFJ is not just a skill, it's a sophisticated, multi-layered superpower that goes far beyond typical empathetic responses. They do not merely understand emotions, they dissect them with the precision of a master psychologist, understanding not just the surface-level feelings, but the intricate web of experiences, traumas, and psychological mechanisms that generate those emotions. Walking into a room for a Sigma INFJ is like entering a complex emotional landscape where every interaction is a nuanced terrain of unspoken feelings and hidden motivations. They can instantaneously sense the emotional temperature, detecting tension, excitement, underlying conflicts, and unresolved dynamics that remain invisible to others. This isn't a parlor trick or a mystical ability, but a finely tuned emotional radar developed through years of introspection and observation. However, their emotional intelligence is not about absorbing every emotional current. They have developed what can be described as an emotional firewall, a sophisticated system that allows deep empathy and understanding without becoming overwhelmed or emotionally compromised. They can provide profound compassion and support, while maintaining a healthy emotional distance that prevents them from becoming emotional sponges. 4. The intellectual fortress beyond conventional thinking. For a Sigma INFJ, intellectual engagement is not a casual pursuit but a fundamental mode of existence. Their minds are complex ecosystems where thoughts are not merely processed but carefully cultivated, analyzed, and transformed. Conversations are not opportunities for small talk but portals into deep, meaningful explorations of human experience, philosophical concepts, and complex systemic understanding. Their intellectual approach is characterized by an insatiable curiosity coupled with a remarkable ability to connect seemingly disparate ideas. Where others might see isolated pieces of information, the Sigma INFJ perceives intricate networks of knowledge, drawing profound insights from unexpected connections. This intellectual prowess serves as both a tool for understanding the world and a form of self-protection, creating a robust defense against superficial interactions. Knowledge, for them, is not about accumulating facts but about developing a comprehensive, nuanced understanding of complex systems. They approach learning with the dedication of a scholar and the passion of an explorer, constantly expanding their intellectual boundaries while maintaining a humble recognition of the vastness of human knowledge. 5. Relationship architecture quality over quantity. Relationships for a Sigma INFJ are not casual encounters but carefully designed ecosystems of human connection. They do not collect social connections like trading cards or accumulate friends as a form of social currency. Each relationship is a meticulously curated experience, selected with the same care an art curator might choose pieces for a prestigious exhibition. Their social circle is not measured by breadth, but by depth. A single profound, meaningful connection holds infinitely more value than hundreds of superficial interactions. They possess an almost intuitive ability to sense compatibility, to recognize potential for genuine, transformative human connection within moments of meeting someone. This approach to relationships means they are extraordinarily loyal to those who pass their intricate compatibility filters. Once someone is welcomed into their inner circle, they receive a level of dedication, support, and understanding that is both rare and profound. Conversely, they are equally capable of ruthlessly and compassionately removing toxic or non-reciprocal relationships from their lives. 6. Communication, the silent language of depth. Communication for a Sigma INFJ transcends verbal expression, evolving into a sophisticated, nuanced language of subtle signals and profound unspoken understanding. Words, while important, are just one tool in their expansive communication toolkit. A raised eyebrow, a momentary pause, a slight shift in body posture, these become powerful instruments of expression. In group settings, they might appear as silent observers, seemingly disconnected from the social dynamics. But this silence is not emptiness, it's a state of active, intense observation. They are gathering information, analyzing complex social dynamics, understanding the unspoken narratives that flow beneath surface-level interactions. Their communication strategy is a delicate balance between strategic revelation and intentional mystery. They use humor not as a cheap social lubricant, but as a precise tool for connection, insight, and occasional necessary deflection. Written communication often becomes their preferred medium, allowing for more controlled, thoughtful expression of their rich inner world. 7. Personal growth, the perpetual transformation engine. Personal development for a Sigma INFJ is not a hobby or an occasional interest, it is a fundamental life philosophy, a continuous process of introspection, learning, and deliberate self-optimization. While others might view personal growth as a destination, they see it as an ongoing journey of perpetual transformation. Every experience, every interaction becomes an opportunity for learning and refinement. Challenges are not obstacles but precious gifts of potential growth. Feedback is not a personal attack but valuable data for self-improvement. They approach their own development with a combination of scientific rigor and profound emotional intelligence. This commitment to growth extends beyond personal boundaries. They view their own evolution as interconnected with broader human potential, seeing personal transformation as a contribution to collective human understanding. Their journey of self-improvement is not narcissistic but deeply altruistic, driven by a genuine desire to understand themselves and, by extension, humanity. Conclusion: the Sigma INFJ, a rare human constellation. The Sigma INFJ is not merely a personality type, but a complex, nuanced approach to human existence. They navigate the world with a combination of strategic intelligence, deep emotional wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to personal and collective growth. Neither broken nor perfect, they represent a unique approach to human interaction that challenges conventional social paradigms. To be a Sigma INFJ is to embrace complexity, to find beauty in depth, and to recognize that true connection transcends superficial social scripts. They remind us that humanity is not about fitting into predefined categories, but about honoring the unique, intricate landscape of individual human experience. In a world that often prioritizes noise over nuance, the Sigma INFJ whispers, and those who listen are transformed.